Lastly, dependency. And this is the real hook, line, and sinker for the pro-abortion movement. This is their biggest argument. They say that you can kill a baby through abortion because the baby's dependent on the mother. And because the baby's dependent on the mother and it's her body, it's her right to decide whether to give sustenance and dependency to the child that in 99.5% of cases she created through a consensual act of sex. If your dependency, friends, on someone or something else dictates your value and right to life, then we live in a very dangerous world where we can justify killing anyone who's dependent on someone or something else. Does that make sense? If your actual value and right to not be killed by someone else is purely dependent on whether you're dependent on someone or something else, then why can't we kill born people who are dependent on caretakers, heart pacemakers, kidney machines, insulin, or life support? They're dependent on something without which they cannot continue to live. Anyone want to get on board with killing those people? Of course not, but it's the same worldview. It's the same justification when pro-abortion activists say you can kill the unborn because they're dependent on the mother. So what? It is in virtue of being an unborn human being to be dependent on your mother. By the way, does that dependency stop after birth? What happens if you leave an infant in the crib and do nothing? They die and you're charged with infanticide. But if that same child, 60 seconds before birth, 6 inches away in their mother's womb, equally dependent on the same mother, then therefore it's okay to kill them because they're dependent on the mother. What an evil ideology.